Dear students, today I will take your 11th chapter of NCERT class 10th, The Human Eye and the Colorful World. Human eye, sense organ that help us to see. Located in eye sockets in skull. Diameter of the eyeball is about 2.3 centimeter. Parts of human eye. Cornea. It is outermost transparent part. It provides most of the refraction of light. Lenses. It is composed of a fibrous jelly-like material. Provides the focus, the real and inverted image of the object on the retina. This is convex lens that converges light at retina. Iris. It is a dark muscular diaphragm that controls the size of pupil. Pupil. It is window of the eye. It is the central aperture in the iris. It regulates and controls the amount of light entering the eye. Retina. It is a delicate membrane having enormous number of light sensitive cells. And last one, the far point. The maximum distance at which the object can be seen clearly is far point of the eye. For a normal adult eye, its value is infinity. Near point or least distance of distinct vision. Minimum distance at which objects can be seen most distinctly without strain. How much closely we can see the object. For a normal adult eye, its value is 25 centimeter. So range of human vision is 25 centimeter to infinite. Minus 25 can be taken, minus 25 to infinity. Now there is one more word, accommodation. Suddenly I saw something at the far place, then again in the near place. Then ability of the eye lens to adjust its focal length is called accommodation. Focal length can be changed with the help of ciliary muscles. Ciliary muscles which are present here can be adjusted. Now I will show you the structure of eye. The structure of human eye, it is very clear here. It is a circular ball-like structure. First of all, see cornea at the outer one. Then this is pupil, this opening, and iris control it. And there is a liquid filled here which is called aqueous humor. Then comes to lens. Eye lens, it is convex lens, and this is controlled by both sides ciliary muscles, that is sensory ligaments or ciliary muscles control its thickness. And then comes the vitreous humor. Here it is aqueous humor and it is here vitreous humor. Then at the back there is a retina, and this place is a blind spot, and when light enters through it, it gives the inverted image on the retina, and that is carried by the optic nerve to brain for its analysis. Now when ciliary muscles relaxed, lens thin and focal length increases. Ciliary muscles relaxed, less lens thin, and in that case the focal length increases. When ciliary muscles contract, lens become thick, and in this case the focal length decreases. Now we can see eye defects. Eye defect, nearsightedness, which is myopia. A myopic person can see nearby objects clearly but cannot see distant objects clearly. Image is formed in front of the retina. Since the image is forming in front of retina, that's why its name is given nearsightedness, and it is myopia. Causes of myopia are excessive curvature of eye lens, excessive curvature, and second, elongation of eyeball. Eyeball may be lengthy. In that case, the rays cannot form, rays coming from object cannot form image on retina because it goes slightly away. That's why it formed before the retina, and that's why its name is myopia, nearsightedness. Causes of myopia. We have seen excessive curvature of eye lens and elongation of eyeball. Its correction is done by using concave lens with appropriate power, because concave lens is diverging lens, and that lens diverges the rays and appropriately focus on the retina. Now, second is the hypermetropia. Affected person can see far objects clearly but cannot see nearby objects clearly. Far objects clearly, that's why it is called far-sightedness. The near point of the eye moves away. Near point is -25, that moves away. Image is found behind the retina. Causes of hypermetropia is focal length of eye lens becomes too long. Eyeball becomes too small. Now, correction can be done with the help of convex lens. Next is the presbyopia. Old age hypermetropia, its another name is old age hypermetropia. It is the defect of vision due to which an old person cannot see the nearby objects clearly due to loss of power of accommodation of the eye. The near point of the old person having presbyopia gradually recedes and becomes much more than 25 centimeter away. So you might have seen the old people reading newspaper, keeping it far away from their eyes. Causes gradual weakness of the ciliary muscles, diminishing flexibility of eye lens, and this can be corrected. Use of both concave and convex lens of suitable power, bifocal, which is called bifocal. Sometimes a person suffer from both myopia and hypermetropia. Such people require bifocal lens for correction. Advantage of eye in front of the face. It gives a wider field of the view. Wider field, 180 degree we can see. It enhances the ability to detect faint objects. It provides three-dimensional view. Now we'll study one more phenomena. When white light is passed through a glass prism, it splits into the 7 constituent colors to form a band of 7 colors. This phenomena is called dispersion. Spectrum, the band of 7 colors formed due to the dispersion of white light, is called spectrum. Acronym It is group of alphabet that represents sequential colors in spectrum VIBGYOR. VIBGYOR, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. Angle of deviation is inversely proportional to wavelength. So we can say angle of deviation is equal to 1 upon wavelength. 1 upon wavelength means red is the least deviated color as it has the longest wavelength. Red color denominator, it is increasing, so the deviation will be least. And violet color is the most deviated color as it has smallest wavelength in visible spectrum. Now one question arises here, why spectrum is formed when the white light is passed through a glass prism? Each color has a definite wavelength, and for each wavelength the angle of deviation differs. Red is least deviated and violet is most